Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
Takezo the Unrivaled was the greatest duelist under heaven. His two swords claimed so many victories. It was said that Hachiman, the god of battle, blessed his left and right hand. Before every duel, Takezo wrote the name of his opponent on a strip of paper and hung it from a tree. One Takezo's tree was so heavy with names that there was no room for another. He disappeared. Some say he left for Ezo, searching for a worthy opponent. Only when Takezo the Unrivaled loses his title will he pass on the secret of his unstoppable twin sword strike.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. The storyteller Ugetsu told Atsu of Takezo the Unrivaled. Takezo was the greatest duelist in all of Japan. Many believed he went to Ezo, and that if he was defeated, he would teach the victor his powerful dueling technique. Knowing this story, Atsu seeked out these dueling trees, finding one near the Shikotsu River. At this tree, Atsu dueled a ronin who preyed on weak warriors and innocent travelers. His so-called practice was over. No one will mourn him. After this, Atsu returned to the Saito Compound along the southern coast to liberate it and capture its commanding officer, Muneji the Bone Crusher. It wasn't easy, but Muneji was captured and the compound around the lighthouse liberated. From here, Atsu completed another bounty in which she faced Black Powder Ippei, who used a bohia cannon to sow chaos near the southern coast. Slowly but surely, Atsu is not only uncovering the secrets of Ezo's Yotei Grasslands, but also making them safer. Now, Atsu continues her exploration of the Grasslands and her bounty hunting. Let's do this! Time to continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. For today, we're gonna head over to this Reliquary of Courage, and after that, we're gonna deal with Soma the Condemned and whoever is at this dueling tree, and maybe also this Mount Yotei shrine. Little birdie, what are you trying to show me something over here? You are. There's the rock.
The statue truly captures her strength. A good place to leave her our offerings. Are you here to worship the mountain?
It's been years since my last offering. My brother's favorite story was about the mountain that raised an orphan boy, and the wolves that guided him to the safety of her shadow.
My grandmother used to say these sculptures were made by that same orphan boy, hiding gifts for anyone born under the mountain's shadow, as long as they are smart enough to discover its secrets.
So they hold riddles.
Makes you curious, doesn't it? I've never figured them out myself.
Maybe. Riddles that hide gifts from the mountain, huh?
Interessante. Also, she kind of reminds me of I don't remember her last name from King of Fighters, I think is where she's from. Anyway, read the inscription. Reliquary of Courage. A boy was lost and alone, but wolves came from every corner to guide him, their eyes gazing at the true Mount Yotei. Interessante. What's this? Oh, it's a little, huh. Oh. I see. I see. That's part of the puzzle. And I assume we have to turn you as well. towards Mount Yotei. Are there more of them? They're here. And is there one right to the right? I think so. I think I see it.
There really was something in that statue. Thank you.
Charm of Mount Yotei. Reduces all damage taken by a minor amount. And it's also another upgradable. I see, so we have to solve the puzzles to make it even stronger. That's pretty cool overall. I'm going to equip it immediately to help us out. But that is cool. We have a little puzzle type thing nowadays. I wonder, oh, that lady's no longer there. I wonder if we'll see her again at some of the other ones. But with that complete, now let's head up this way. And I think I also want to figure out who is Master Heijiro's garden. Don't remember if he was mentioned before. He might have been, but...
His name itches to be crossed off my sash. I'll find him. Nishigari Plain.
Of course. But we need to continue getting stronger, or we won't stand a chance properly.
The garden. It's still here.
Alright, do we talk to you?
Hello?
Hello. Do we talk to you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well, even though I don't know who the hell you are. I think we have to go up to the actual building to talk to whoever's here. Oh, probably you. Oh no, that's a memory.
We came in spring. Mother planted those flower shrubs next to the house. I remember.
Oop.
She asked everyone to come out and help.
Can we go now?
Did you finish trimming the bamboo?
Mostly.
Is that so? Then let's take a look. Come along.
Why are we even helping this Master Heijiro?
When your father and I came to Ezo, it wasn't easy. So now we help.
Help others, help yourself.
So you do listen to me.
Sometimes.
Go on. Trim the bamboo.
Just going to grow back.
In the meantime, we will replant them uphill.
Why make a garden like this in the first place?
It is a piece of home. There are so many gardens like this in the south. You missed some bamboo, Atsu.
There. Done.
Look at that. My daughter, conqueror of bamboo.
Mother.
Everyone loved her laugh. That's why she'd always welcome the merchants by the gates.
Touching little memory. I'm curious what else may lie here. It can't just be that memory, though.
I remember that one time I went to meet the merchants at the entrance.
At the entrance. But which one's the entrance? Is that the entrance? I think that's the entrance. Yep, I was correct.
These fish eggs are slimy.
Don't touch them. Just grab a pot and place it in the water. This way. We need to find a deep enough spot.
I know. How big do you think they'll get?
Knowing Master Heijiro, they will be well fed.
There. Now when you're born, all you have to do is swim out. Do you think they'll recognize me?
If you visit, you can watch each other grow up.
You all got so big. I'm sorry I missed it. I remember Mother and I planted the sapling the next day.
Again, very touching. And it looks like the next part of the memory is right over here.
It's strange seeing this place come together.
Master Heijiro said we can plant the sapling now.
Of course. The final touch of color.
Do you miss it? The mainland?
Sometimes.
Is that why you want me to learn the Shamisen from Master Heijiro? I like learning from you.
Atsu. Do you know why they make gardens like this in the south? It's an attempt to capture the beauty of nature. And in doing so, we remind ourselves nature can never fully be captured or tamed.
Like Ezo?
Like you. Master Heijiro was a renowned musician on the mainland. A better teacher than I ever had. A sapling can grow wild on its own, but it can thrive with a little aid from others.
I'll listen to Master Heijiro, but I won't like it.
Good, because he is right behind you.
Master Heijiro?
Do I know you? That Shamisen? Atsu?
Your most stubborn student returns.
We all thought you were dead. You looked so much like your mother. Come, you must tell me everything.
It's a long story.
I see. What do you think of the garden?
It's come a long way.
One last bastion of tranquility for the spirit. Even Saito dare not touch it. I think it reminds him of home.
A small comfort.
You still play, I see.
I try.
We never did get a chance to finish our lessons.
I wasn't going to make it easy for you.
Maybe you will now. For your mother. Composing a song is like composing a garden. We strive to tame our spirit, capture that which we hold dear.
To remind ourselves that nothing can truly capture it in full.
So is the nature of things. Your mother would be proud. If you ever need a place to rest.
I don't think my rest will look as peaceful as this.
You're going after them, aren't you? The Yotei 6. You are the Onryo people speak of. Atsu. That cannot end well.
I know.
I see. Then, all I can offer is this song. I hope you can use it to find the strength of spirit needed for what is to come.
It was good seeing you again.
Take care of yourself, Atsu.
Master of the Shamisen. Song of Spirit, composed with Master Heijiro, resonates like the spirit of nature, unable to be tamed. Play this song to discover bamboo strikes where mech spirit can be increased. Oh! That would explain. Oh, that is great. That's a great freaking mechanic. Not just for music purposes like the flute was for Tsushima. This actually helps us find stuff. That is pretty cool. And just like the guiding wind, I could swap Song of the Spirit. And it'll guide me towards one. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I assume I could sit down and just play the guitar again with him if I wanted to. I love that. I love that very much. This side mission, surprisingly peaceful, cool, and just, I love it because it just brings out a little bit more character about Atsu's mother, about her mentor right here, her master for the music, and awesome, just awesome. That's honestly, that's amazing. Now, let's take a look. We can always come back here if we need to, which we can easily can. Now, we can either head to the Dueling Tree or Lake Jozan for the bounty. I think I'm going to head to the Dueling Tree because it's along this river. And then for the Soma. Alright, time to head to this Dueling Tree. And I'm already halfway there. Also, something I learned just off screen. If I hold on to R3, the bars on the window, on the camera while we're on the horse disappear. And if we do it again, let's see, there we go. After 2 more attempts, it brings them back. Now, I don't know why, but I find the more close-up with the bars cool as hell. So I'll probably keep it like that. But there may be a few times where I swap to the other version of the camera while on the horse. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off real quick. Now, let's find this Dueling Tree, which should just be probably up this hill. Maybe. Is it? It is. Oh, there you are. No, I'm not. Is there anything I can grab before I talk to you? Nope, okay. No, of course I'm not, dumbass. Let's fight to the death about it.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I heard the master duelist Takezo visits these trees. I hope he'd teach me the secret of his technique. But perhaps I must prove my skills to draw him out.
That sounds like a threat.
Draw your sword. I wonder how long you'll last. So you can fight after all. I'm having fun. Are you? I applaud your technique.
So eager to die.
Takezo's charm of renewed determination. Earn a minor amount of spirit when taking damage from an enemy. Pretty useful if we had a lot of health and also if our armor was able to reduce a lot of the damage we take. So definitely not going to equip it now, but could be useful in the future for specific builds. And holy crap, I did not think I was going to beat him in one try. Unironically. And unironically, I didn't think I was going to get off that special attack quick enough before he killed me. But, bam. Alrighty then. Is there anything around here that I can collect? Because yep. Yes, some copper ore. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Wait. I swear I saw something. Nope, I'm tripping. Alrighty then. I think this is like Jozan. Where he's located, I'm not
Jide
sure.
and I used to chase frogs here. They came for the fireflies.
Chasing frog Sumi-e. Also, is there a possible past thing that we can do here? Maybe. What was paint, since we're right here? Making a little froggy. That's pretty nice. Hat of Youth. Frogs in the meadow, a child's laughter. And we have a portion of the painting on this hat. And it's a nice little hat. It's similar to this one that's a different recolor. But honestly, I like these types of recolors because it actually shows the painting that we did on it. Compared to some recolors from Tsushima or some other games where they have recolors of items. That one actually looks pretty nice because it's actually something we did in game. I think That is where he's at. He's not at the lake.
Come.
He's in a cave next to the lake.
Right.
So, I attempted to fight Soma, and I got my ass kicked probably about 20 different times. Partially because I didn't have enough spirit to really heal myself whenever I got damaged, and plus he hit like an actual truck where I almost got one shot at almost every time. So I don't know when this clip is going to intersect with the previous clip, but yeah, I'm going to hold off on dealing with this guy at least for now. Instead of going over there to deal with him, we are going to go to this Mount Yotei shrine. Alright. Mount Yotei shrine. Time to do some parkour to get up to this shrine. Okay, now we have to follow this way to climb. Okay. I didn't see these at first.
A small ginkgo tree. This is the path up Mount Yotei. The one Mother and Father took.
Interessante. Oh.
It's so quiet up here.
Wait, are we closer up to the top of the mountain? I think we are. Holy crap, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. I knew it was on Mount Yotei, but I didn't think it was this high
The trail
up.
has broken down over the years.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do that.
Father said the priests carved these, the spirits of the mountain, keeping a watchful eye over Ezo. Okay, I assume I have to use that one. Let's collect these coins first. I wonder if Mother and Father stopped here to rest, or enjoy the view.
We're almost there. I can tell. Shouldn't be much further up now. I think we're at the end, maybe.
No one's
Never
been here
mind.
in a while. Another part of Ezo lost to time.
Oh, that looks so cool. That looks like a Pillar of the Fallen over there. Muy interesante. Okay, I assume that's something. On the other side is something, and that is something.
Maybe Father and Mother's charms are still up here. Huh.
Most likely.
I see them. Two Omamori. I made it, everyone. I'm here.
Mother's Charm. A range charm. A gift from your mother. Her presence on the wind quickens your arrows, increasing their damage by a minor amount. And it looks like we have to learn more songs for it to be increased overall in power. Muy interesante. And we got Father's Charm. A gift from your father, so your sword flows like a brush stroke. Perfect parries regain a minor amount of health. That is also amazing, and we have to do more paintings to make it even stronger, and that is definitely going to be useful overall in the future. So I'm definitely going to be using that soon enough. Beautiful. Now I assume I can use this to, descend. But I'm not going to do that because I'm pretty sure that is a Pillar of the Fallen that I'm going to get to. Plus, I feel like we can go to the base of this because there's something down there. Ah, I see. We can rest at this camp. That is just a beautiful sight. We can even see some of the other freaking regions from here as well. Yep, Pillar of the Fallen. Starlight Abyss. Let's take a look. Ooh, that looks amazing actually. Fully, that looks amazing. A fight that lasted days. Blows dealt up the mountain, Lord Saito prevailed. A last breath lost to the stars. And it's Master Uno's sword kit. Muy interesante. Unironically, I kind of want to equip it because it just looks so nice. You know what? I'm going to equip it. Just for now. I'll bring it back to the Lone Wolf in a little while. Probably for main story stuff. But that just looks so nice, and it works with the yellow so well. Also, we could do this. We'll do that, just because it's a minor charm. Alright. Now with that... Can we go down there? Because it looks like there's something down there. I'm curious what this is. Is this an alternate reflection, maybe? It is. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna do another melee thing. I'm gonna do the Resolve of Lightning. Bam. Voila. Now I have to get back up. Which shouldn't be a problem because I think I can actually go up this way. I see like a bunch of rocks. Yep. And bam. There we go. Also, I just noticed there's a bunch of just swords just chilling right here. Interessante. Alright, let's get back to teleport to the entrance, since it would take forever to go back the other way. I love how that implies that she roped all the way down the mountain, but even though that's not the case. And with that, Mount Yotei Shrine has been completed. Of course, we can always come back up Mount Yotei if needed, but I doubt we need to because I believe we have everything we need. The Altar of Reflection and the Pillar. I believe everything's been completed. If not, I could easily go back there at some point in time. So I'm going to attempt to do Soma the Condemned one final time to see if we can actually do it. So I'm just going to mark it there. And then I'm going to travel over there as quickly as possible.
Sounds like someone's playing a flute.
Been 2 days and we still can't get that damn gate open.
Bet he's playing that flute in there. Back off! Soma is ours! I have seen your face on a... I am here to collect your head.
No, you're not anymore. Alright, let's get going.
The music is coming from behind that door. Won't budge. Don't see any other way in.
I assume that we gotta do this. And I assume I actually mean we have to do this.
Guess he liked what he heard. Can't be far now.
You must be the Shamisen player. You play well.
So do you. That was a lovely song.
It is. But the price of learning it was terrible.
I've heard. How many have you killed to keep that cursed flute?
At first, I thought it would be worth a life or two. But as the years passed, the number of lives grew and grew. All I wanted was to bring joy to others with my music.
Instead, you brought pain and suffering.
That's true. But the music is so lovely. And now, it calls for another sacrifice. Fight as well as you play. fight as well as you play. I can't stop killing for the music. I'll play you a beautiful song when you die. Wait. I know I don't deserve it, but will you grant me one last request?
Why would I do that?
I'd like to spend my last breath bringing beautiful music into the world, so that at least one good thing comes from what I've done.
You didn't grant mercy to any of your victims. Why should I grant you mercy now?
Because I believe you're a better person than me, and I'd like for you to play with me.
All right. One last song. How did the opening go?
Just follow my lead. It starts with this. Good. And then... That's it. And finally, we have...
Good. Now we'll do it together. That was beautiful. Soma?
Bounty Master Armor and Bounty Master Headband. We'll stow it for now. All I gotta say is, though you did terrible things, that was a nice and beautiful last song. Also, fuck you for how hard you were to fight, but I did it in the end. It was an amazing boss fight. I had to do a lot of timing, perfect parries. I had to get it just right, see what the attack patterns were. A good boss fight. a very good boss fight, even though it took so many attempts, and I'm gonna have to edit so much to get rid of probably, you don't want to even know how many times I died to this guy, but there we go. And now let's take a look at the actual gear itself. So Bounty Master Armor, and the current skin of it is Grand Hunter. A Hunter seeks challenge. A killer seeks precision. A bounty is one, is its name for its description for that brand of armored die. A hunter seeks challenge. Okay, yep, that's it. Okay. Perfect parry and perfect dodge windows are increased by a minor amount, but regular parries are disabled. A perfect parry enables 2 additional counterattacks. All spirit gains are increased by a minor amount. I see, so it's similar to the Shiragami. I think it was a Shiragami armor from Iki Island expansion for Tsushima. It's similar to that one, where perfect parries are freaking great, but you don't have regular parries anymore. So it's going to be more difficult of a combat challenge unless you get the perfect parries correct. And it looks like its upgrades will make that even better overall. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to upgrade over time and utilize here and there probably for some of these boss fights and everything. And then there was a headband. Yep, it's called Grand Hunter. Oh, the current die is Grand Hunter as well. Trim some lifespans is what's its description. And nothing for the mask. Okay. Whew. All I gotta say is, again, a beautiful little song right there. A great boss fight, even though it was difficult as hell. And I had to do a lot of perfect parries and times and do it a lot of attempts. But it was great overall. And yeah, you were a bastard. You did a lot of terrible things in justification with your music. And you were a tough fight, but rest in peace. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey to Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.